Grand Rising, everybody. It is Wednesday. I was just telling the ladies on the live that I feel like a brand new person because I've not been at the store for 2 days. I have my nephews in town, and I decided the store is going to be open when the store's open. So there's been hours that it's been closed because no employees, and just being away from that space for 2 days. I have been a stay-at-home mom for 4 kids for the last 2 days, and I'm telling you, I would much rather do that than go to Hair City. Like, everybody's like, "Are you tired?" Like, 4 kids. I'm like, I'm loving this. I'm loving like preparing meals and then, washing the dishes and then preparing the next meal and getting their clothes and sweeping up as they go. And this life is just, this is where it's at. And the joy that I feel now, so different, right? I just heard a door open. I think a child is coming down. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second before we begin. Hey, Liam. All right. Come lay down. I'm in my meditation. Okay, guys, start taking deep breaths. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's take deep breaths. I will be right back, I promise. Oh, so was I saying about being a stay-at-home mom of four? All right, ladies, sorry about that. If you're in your space, eyes closed, we're breathing, grounding to Mother Earth. Connecting to Father Sky. We're going to talk about our ego today. How do we release them? How do we release the control that they have in our situations and our experiences? I'm going to go to a personal experience and how we shift through it. Let's talk about a personal conflict. We all have them. There's that person or people in our lives that just trigger us. I'm going to give you an example, a specific example. This example may resonate for you, but it may not. Take the example of the shift. There's someone that you have been constantly calling to hang out. Let's hang out and do lunch. They're busy. Let's get together. They're busy. Let's do all these things. And every time they're busy. You've asked them 1,000 times to spend time together and exchange some energy, and 1,000 times they have made up excuses. This is a moment in our life where we choose. Our feelings keep getting hurt. We don't understand why. Nothing happened. There was no argument. There was no beef. You know, in your heart, that you didn't do anything to this person to cause this ignoring you or anger that they may have towards you. You're completely at a loss, right? You have to decide, am I going to continue to have this feeling? Am I going to continue to ask this person to spend time and they say no? What happens after that exchange? You end up sitting in a lower vibration of lack. This is where a boundary comes in. My boundary. I will no longer spend time chasing people who don't want to spend time with me. And that's okay. Now a boundary has been set. Now you make a choice to protect your peace. Now you have made a choice to no longer call this person. This shift happens in 2 stages. Do we shift angrily? You know what? Screw them. They don't call me, so I'm not going to call them anymore. Mm-mm. Life happens. You don't know why. Maybe their mother-in-law is sick. Maybe one of their children is going through something and they don't want to share it with anybody right now. Maybe their marriage is going through a problem and they just don't have the time and energy to explain it to other people because their time and energy is spent trying to fix the marriage. You never know. You never know. And this is when you get to choose to have empathy. Shift into the higher vibration and say, you know, I don't know why this friend keeps denying or keeps making excuses as to why they can't spend time with me, but I'm going to choose to understand that life happens. I did not do anything to this person, so I'm going to choose to not take it personally. I am going to make a choice to put up a boundary to protect my peace. I'm also going to make a choice to vibrate high and have empathy for that person. Send them love, that life gets easier. Send them peace and joy so that they may feel it in their lives. This is how we choose peace. This is how we choose joy. This is how we put up healthy boundaries. This is how we shift how we deal with triggers. We have choices. They don't have to be turmoil. They don't have to be anger. They don't have to be full of conflict. That is what we were taught. That is how we were raised. How dare they? How dare they ignore us? How dare they not call us back? How dare this person not put me in front of them? How dare they? So do you know what we do? We put ourselves first. I don't like how I feel when that person says no. I don't like that that person says no all the time. It does not make me feel good. So I'm going to take control and I'm going to put up a boundary to protect my peace. I'm not going to do it angrily. I'm going to do it out of love and light and empathy. And each time that I choose to do that, I am most importantly helping myself. And a side note is helping everyone else. When that person sees that you have stopped calling them, when you just disappeared, your silence will speak volumes. You're not angry at them. Not at all. Not at all. You just gave them the space that they told you they needed by saying no. I need space right now in my life. I don't have time. They may be sorry, they may be not. Does not matter. How do you feel? How are you protecting your peace? Because you are the only one that can do that. We are in control of us and no one else. Protect your peace, have boundaries, have empathy. That is how we lift ourselves. That is how we lift others. Our guides have said it a million times. We can only shine a light for others by shining from within. We cannot hold a flashlight for them. You will get tired and the battery will run out. That light inside of you, it's not even battery operated, baby. Power charged, solar powered, moon powered. We don't need batteries. Our light never runs out. Take a deep breath in. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Next inhale, I want you to feel that energy pulled in from Mother Earth. See it like a cyclone just entering from the root of your spine, spinning into your soul, energizing you. Exhale, picturing that force coming from the sky through the top of your head, just entering your body, connecting you with your higher self, your ancestors, your ascended masters, God, Jesus, Buddha, anybody that you connect to up there. All of the highest vibration only as we sit in this space. If there's anything you want us to see, hear, know, please tell us in this silent moment. 1, 2, 3. Slowly and quietly bring your energy back to your fingertips, your toes. Give yourself a good stretch. Does anybody want to share? All right. Everybody can stay in their space. Once again, in the chat, if you guys want to talk after we wake up a little bit, if something came up, there's something you want to discuss, like always, we're all here for each other. I love you all so much. Yeah, have a great, amazing day. I'm feeling really good. I want you all to feel really good. Center out that heart chakra real quick. Own our space today, ladies. Yeah, protect our peace, healthy boundaries. Tell the haters to scram. I love you all. I'll see you mañana. Have a good hump day.